Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to yet open another lovely little box from our Papercraft Society Advent Calendar. This video is part of a collaboration with Monika and Mel, and I will link to their YouTube channels in the description box below. Please be sure to go over and check out their videos as well. Monika has some tutorials and Mel has been doing some lovely detailed unboxing videos. So the 21st box is designed by Made to Surprise, and there are these ephemera. And you can see a consistency in here. Now, if you've been following or you are an owner of this advent calendar, all the things that Made to Surprise designed in here do work together. So in one of the boxes we had stamps, which stamped out the same animals that we have in here and some foliage as well. And now we have ephemera. So if stamping and coloring is not your thing, you can use ephemera. So for today's card, I'm going to use an 4 by 8¼ card base, which is the full width of an A4 size, cut to 8 inches and scored down in the middle at 4. I also cut out a panel of heavyweight cardstock which measures 8¼ by 4, which will cover up the whole front of my card. This is very different for me because normally I do leave a border. This time, however, I decided to go for something different. These 3 pieces also Made to Surprise designs from one of the earlier unboxes. They all measure 2 3/4 by 4 inches and they cover up the whole front of this panel. The reason I wanted to do this is because I thought that I would be popping this up on foam tape, which I later decided against, but I wanted this to be sturdy. The square nesting dies from Creative Craft products, and the one that I took out measures 1 3/4 inch, and I'm going to go ahead of camera cut out little windows on each of these panels, just like that. Taking the next size up of those squares, which measures 2 inches, I cut out little frames from craft cardstock. I think it just gives my whole panel there just a much more finished look. So I'm going to take my liquid glue, quick grab glue, and I'm going to glue this around every single one of those windows. I love how this is coming together. I do really think that it needs that little frame. Without it, the windows and the whole panel basically just looks very unfinished. And this is starting to add dimension already to my card. So in here I kind of had an idea that I might not be using the foam pads, but I will try later with the animals, and I really don't need the foam pads in here. So this is just how it goes. Sometimes you change your mind along the way, and I'm happy that I did. I'm using salvage patina and broken china distress oxidings just to add a little bit of a color behind where you'll be able to see behind the windows there. I didn't want it to be white. It didn't make much sense. This way it looks almost like sky or maybe the sea behind them, those animals that will be coming looking through the windows. And these 2 colors together, to be honest, they kind of give me a little bit of like a tropical feel. So I thought it just went well with this theme. So I'm going to, there's the little crocodile or alligator, the zebra, and the lion. And in here I knew that I will not need the foam pads. They just set so well together in that. So I'm adding my Color glue onto the back of all of this panel, except the windows obviously, and this will make it nice and sturdy. Once it dries proper strong. So because I use the Color glue, I do have a lot of wriggle room there to play with because it dries quite slow. So I can tuck things behind it. And do you see how I left the ear hanging out, and the zebra's ear and the mouth or the nose is hanging out, the crocodile's bits too out of the window. It looks so good. It looks almost like they are putting their head through the windows. I really love this. So I decided to add some foliage just to decorate a little bit more on the windows, and I'm just taking the foliage from the ephemera. So this is so easily pulled together just like this, because you don't have to do any coloring. It's all already done for you. So I really love this for a nice and easy quick card. It's such a fun birthday card to make for someone. And then I thought it needed a little bit of a color, so I took some of those lovely tropical flowers from the kit, and I'm adding one on each windowsill there. I think they look amazing. Now I'm just looking for which sentiment I should use, and I'm gonna go with Snappy Birthday to You, and I'm gonna choose the green one. I think it balances it out, brings some of that green on the bottom onto the top of the card as well. And I think this finishes the card off so nicely. I love how this card turned out. It was so much fun to make this one. I've been having an idea for quite a while now that I wanted to try something like this, and I was ecstatic when I saw the ephemera in this kit, because I knew I was gonna give it a go now, and I am so happy. Again, and another card, quite a lot out of my comfort zone. I don't normally use ephemera, I don't normally do DL cards, and I definitely don't do like a front panel decorations, and just look how lovely this turned out. I hope you liked today's tutorial as much as I do love this card, and if you did, please do not forget to give me the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. It's been amazing to read all your comments. Honestly, just makes my heart dance. It's just amazing. Thank you for all the lovely support. I will come back very soon with another lovely tutorial, and if you haven't yet seen them, make sure you head over to Monika's and Mel's channels next to check out their daily videos. I will be back soon. I hope to see you then. Bye!